Okay guys, in this video, we're going to go over the process of copying a mechanical emergency keyblade, specifically for Volkswagen and Audi vehicles. These two brands use the same lock profile, HU66, so this method works for both. Let's say a customer comes to you with a 2008 Volkswagen Touareg and asks for a duplicate of their keyblade. It could be the emergency key from a flip remote or just a mechanical backup key. The first thing you'll want to do is power on your key cutting machine. In this case, we're using the X-Horse Dolphin paired with the Key Tool Max. You'll open the machine's app or interface and start by selecting the vehicle make. Go to Volkswagen or Audi. It doesn't matter in this case since they both use HU66, and choose the appropriate model or key profile. What matters here is that you're selecting the correct lock profile, HU66. Now take the original key blade provided by the customer and insert it into the clamp. The machine will usually guide you to use the second line or second row of the clamp. That's where HU66 is meant to sit. Make sure the key is aligned correctly, flat, and firmly in place. Take a moment to double-check your clamp alignment. If the key is even slightly tilted or off-center, the decode may be incorrect, and the copy won't work properly. Once the key is secure, press Decode Key on your screen. The machine will now scan both sides of the key to read its cuts and calculate the exact bitting. After decoding, you'll see the full cut pattern on your screen. You now have all the information you need to duplicate this key. Next, remove the original and insert a blank HU66 keyblade. Again, use the same position, second line, and align it exactly as you did before. Now place the protective cover if your machine uses one, and go ahead and press Cut Key. The machine will begin cutting side A of the key first. Once that's done, it will prompt you to flip the key. Carefully remove the blank, flip it over, and insert it in the exact same position to cut side B. If the alignment shifts, the key won't work, so be precise. After both sides are cut, remove the key and clean off any excess metal shavings. Now we have a freshly cut duplicate. But before we say the job is done, it's time to test the new key. Take the new key and insert it into the lock, whether that's in a spare lock cylinder or the actual vehicle. In this example, let's assume the lock is still installed in the door and you haven't removed it. Insert the key and turn it both ways. If the key turns smoothly and operates the lock, just like the original, the copy is successful. Now compare it with the original key. Test the original first, then test the copy. Make sure they both feel the same when turning. If the duplicate is tight or hesitant, we'll fix that next. Once the key is confirmed to be working, go ahead and assemble the key head or remote cover. Some customers may bring in flip keys where you need to reattach the key blade to a shell. This part is usually simple. Just clip the head back onto the key and make sure it locks in place. Now, here's one final tip that can save you callbacks. If the car is old, especially anything over 10 years, the lock might be slightly worn. Even if the cut is perfect, you might feel a bit of resistance the first time the new key is used. To prevent this, take a piece of fine steel wool or very light sandpaper and gently polish both sides of the newly cut key. Just a couple of strokes on each side and nothing aggressive to smooth out any burrs or edges. This makes it easier to insert and turn the key, especially in older locks. Once that's done, test the key one final time. If it's smooth, hand it over to your customer and let them test it as well. And that's it. You've now successfully decoded, cut and tested a perfect mechanical copy of an HU66 keyblade. Whether it's for Audi or Volkswagen, the process is the same. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.